welcome to this week's new video. I thought since February had just ended and it is now March, that I would do my monthly favorites video for February, obviously. So yeah, let's get to it, I suppose. Yes. Okay, anyhow, on the first thing that's on my monthly favorites list is actually lipstick. Wow, look at that. Compared to last month, beauty. Told you I would. Just last month was like, eh. I'm actually obsessed with lipstick at the moment. This lipstick, which is kind of strange because I'm not a huge lipstick person, and you'd think since I'm new to it, I wouldn't have chose such a bold color. Do you not see this? It doesn't look as dark on the screen. I don't know why my camera does that. It is the super dark red, and for me to choose this color, it's kind of surprising because I'm not like, I wouldn't have chosen this. And if you hear growling in the background, that's my dogs are all surrounding my camera right now, so I apologize for any noise. But it's by Pucker Up. I bought this at Rue 21 just because I was shopping there, and then I'm like, why not give it a try? I got a few things from there, and I absolutely love this lipstick. It like goes on like really light. It doesn't go on as dark as you would think it would. So I'm actually really loving that. And going on the topic of lip products is the lip gloss. I have absolutely loved lip gloss for like ever. I've had lip gloss since I was in 5th grade, and I so many. A girl at that age only needs one, but I had like 20. I was obsessed with lip gloss because that was the only makeup my mom would ever let me get. So of course I overused it. Isn't that what a girl's supposed to do? But it's Le Gloss, I think, by L'Oreal Paris. It is the brightest pink. My mom never used to let me get like bright colors. She'd get me like the clear lip glosses or the nude ones. I got pink, okay? I'm a girl, I love bright pink. It's not a crime. This goes on so bright and so shiny, and it's so pretty. But if it is a little too much, you just wait for it to dry in a couple minutes, and it like stains your lips a little bit to this really nice soft pink. So I love it, absolutely love it. And along with lip products, this is more of like a chapsticky moisturizing thing, and it's the baby lips that everybody knows about. I've had this for I don't know how long. Put it in my purse because I was supposed to go on a trip. Forgot, didn't go on the trip. Forgot I put it in my purse. Found it a couple days ago, or a little while ago, and it's become my new obsession. Of course, I absolutely love this, especially since it's wintertime and your lips get chapped because of the cold and stuff. This is the best thing to have. And it's a bright pink. Of course, it's the pink. I absolutely love this. And they smell so fruity. Like, I could eat this. It smells so fruity. Like, oh my god. Also, along with beauty, there's quite a few beauty things in here this month. I'm kind of impressed with myself. It is eyeshadow. I got these from Rue 21 while I was there. Again, I saw makeup as I was checking out. I'm like, oh, I'll give these a try. So happy I did. My absolute favorite things ever. They are the La Colors. I would tell you the colors of everything so you could, if you wanted to get them, but I can't because unfortunately Rue 21 doesn't do colors. Woo, yeah, so it's just this really nude pink color, and it goes on your eyes like so subtle, so soft. I actually used this in my last video for school makeup that I would wear because it's like so natural looking, and I'm obsessed with like neutral colors. I'm too scared to try any like bold colors. I did, but it just doesn't seem like it goes with me. So this, and I also used this one, which I'm absolutely loving. It's this really white color, like so white. Oh my god, so pretty. And I just put it on like the brow bone, obviously, and in the corner creases in my eyes to like brighten them up, and it's the perfect thing to use. And they're so pigmented, so it doesn't take much, which means that I will be using these for as long as I want almost. Like, I feel like I'll never run out of them because they're so soft and it doesn't take much at all. Love them. And then the last beauty item that I have that I guess is kind of beauty, or like it's beauty but like nailish, are still these nail polishes. They were in my January favorites, but I just love them so much, and they're the pink and the blue. This looks more greeny, and I know it, but when it goes on your nails, it's definitely like a Tiffany kind of like colored blue. And they're by Pink Ice, also from Rue 21. And I don't have them on my nails now. I said these were really gonna be the only thing that I wear, and they would, but I'm scared I'm gonna run out of them. Have you ever gotten something like a makeup item and you love it so much that you want to wear it all the time, but also you don't want to run out of it? Like, I know I could go buy more, but that's not the point. I don't want these to run out, so I do have a crappy color on. But that's also because I'm going to be doing housework, and it's like I'm not going to spend so much time making my nails all pretty and like perfect, and then do housework like washing dishes and have them chip. Who does that? So I put a crappy color on that I'm not going to care about. It took 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm weird. And then another nail polish that I'm super obsessed with that I got at Sally's is this tiny pink sample of like this neon pink, and it's by Sally Girl. And the only reason why I got a tiny bottle was because, first of all, I haven't had luck with neon nail polishes because I find that they take like 4 or 5 coats to get to the color that they look on the outside, and then by that time they're so thick that it chips so easy or it doesn't stay, and I wasn't gonna waste my money on something that wasn't gonna work. But this stuff, oh my goodness, this is the only time they've actually been thankful that like beauty stores like put like their sample things out as you're checking out to like suck you in, because if not, I would have probably have not found this. And this, you can go 1 or 2 coats and it's so bright and like amazing, and it stays on for so long, like a week, which for me is a long time for nail polishes. If anybody has this and you know you can get a bigger bottle somewhere, please let me know. I would love to. Or if you have a neon nail polish that you know works and is like super bright, let me know, because you know I just haven't had luck, and this was the only thing, and this gets me like 3 uses out of it. Not that I'm complaining, because that's a lot for a tiny bottle, but I mean, come on, I need something bigger. But that's all my like beauty-ish products. The next thing is kind of like a clothing item. I don't know. Are shoes considered a clothing item? An article of clothing? Yes, no? Oh, I should know this. But they're these slippers. Do you see how like cute these are? They're zebra print with a little tiny bow. And excuse them if they're dirty. They are slippers and I wear them around the house. But my dad actually got me a pair last 2 Christmases ago, I think. A purple zebra pair. If you can't tell, I love zebra print. He knows me so well. And I was obsessed with them, but they were just a little too small. And then I got these this year, and I love them. They're like little ballet type slippers, and they suck to your feet almost. And they're not those slippers that are gonna fall off or uncomfortable. They're like, you hardly know they're there. They fit like socks, and they keep your feet warm, and I wear them all the time. So if you need something new slippers, I'd suggest these, because these are so soft. Oh my god. And then moving on, but that's kind of like all of like the beauty-ish products and clothing products, and other kind of like other things that I've been loving this month, like something that you probably saw last month, which is coffee. I have not kicked the coffee bug yet. I'm still obsessed, and probably will be. Last month was my French vanilla cappuccinos, which are still my #1, but I ran out. How am I supposed to survive? And my dad actually picked up these caramel Starbucks ones. They were actually pretty good. I was kind of debating, because I'm not like that like adventurous in coffee. If I find something I like to stick to it, because most times I don't like it. But this stuff is amazing. It could possibly work its way to #1, which is saying a lot, because I absolutely love my others. So I had a cup before I started this video, which would probably explain why I'm like a little. But this is so good. If you actually like, oh my god, I would recommend trying this. The best thing ever. Yes. And to go along with a cup of hot coffee, I have been loving movies lately, which is so strange to think, right? Like, I mean, have you ever looked outside and it's like, you're like, it's one of those days. It's cloudy, it's cold looking, it's the perfect time to cuddle up with a blanket, watch a movie, drink some hot coffee or hot chocolate or whatever. That's what I've been having lately. It was raining and icky, and I'm just like, cuddle up and drink coffee and watch a movie, which is what I've been doing, and I love it. I have my favorite movies here, and before I show you them, please don't judge me on my favorite movies. I know I'm 21, but I'm a kid at heart, and I love little, I guess, kiddie-ish movies, little kid movies. I don't know. It could be because I was raised around like I've grew up with so many younger siblings and cousins and stuff. I don't know. But my first favorite, which I watched either yesterday or the day before, was How to Train Your Dragon 2. I was obsessed with the first one, and I've only seen, just yesterday saw this one finally. Let me just tell you. I'm a little disappointed with this one. It's sad. I'm not going to give it away unless you've, haven't seen this and stuff. But it's so sad. But, the sad part is kind of also, the good part and the happy part, which is so stupid. Why do you make the sad parts, the happy parts somewhat, and, the good part? I am so conflicted on how I'm supposed to feel. I feel sad, and then I feel happy, and, oh, finally, and I don't like being put on an emotional roller coaster, okay? Don't do that. How? Don't. Anyway, on a more joyous subject that I love, you're probably all gonna hate me and you're gonna be like, you're one of those people. Aren't we done with this? Aren't we through this? My favorite movie, Frozen. My all-time favorite movie at the moment is Frozen. It's between Frozen and Tangled. The two, for me, best animated movies. I hate animated movies. I cannot stand them. I get bored with them. But Frozen is my favorite, and so is Tangled. But I think it's because of the music. I'm a musical kind of person. And I love Grease and all those. So I think that's what it is. I know all the songs to it. Usually, it could be just because I like the music in it. I might not even like the movie itself, just the music, because I love to sing along with it. But yes, I'm a Frozen freak. I've watched this so many times. I couldn't even tell you. And then my last movie, which the reason why it's in my favorites right now is because of the fact, where'd it go? I'm gonna watch it probably right after this. I had to just come across it. I'm like, oh, that used to be one of my favorite movies. And it's Snow Dogs. Oops, upside down. I don't know if any of you know what this movie is, and if not, man, you're making me feel old. I don't feel like this is that old of a movie. Can I see when it came out? Yep, nope, I am obviously not that good. I don't know when it came out. But this used to be my favorite movie. I used to watch this all the time, and it used to be on TV all the time and stuff. So I just came across it. I'm like, oh, that'll be a good trip down memory lane. And it's got snow. Yeah, and it's winter. I'm like, yeah, it kind of fits the season. So there's that. And speaking on the whole lazy, because you got coffee and you got movies, another thing I'm obsessed with, which is gonna be strange, is my bed. Yep, I love my bed. Oh, my bed. I just got a new comforter for it that is so soft. Oh my god, it's new, but it's been an old kind of new. It's so soft and squishy and perfect, and my pillow that I have to go with it, it's my head just sinks in and I don't want to get out, and oh my god, it's so perfect. Especially on lazy days. It's what's the point of getting out? I can do everything in my bed, right? Oh, so perfect. And the next thing on my list is probably going to contradict myself, because I say I love being lazy and warm and snuggly, but then I also like to be active, because I know how fast time is going, and before I know it, it's going to be summer. And yeah, let's just say I'm ready to get in shape and stuff, not to be super skinny. No, that's ridiculous. I don't want to be tiny. If you're tiny and that's what you're good for you and stuff, I just want to be in shape and toned, and when I go outside in a bathing suit, I don't feel self-conscious or about myself, or feel uncomfortable, although I probably will anyway, because as I always say, I am white as a ghost and I will blind everybody who looks at me. So maybe the answer to that problem is get a spray tan. Let me know. Do you think? Do they work? Are they worth it, or do I just go? I don't know. But I like to, anyhow, I like to exercise. And lately, I've been loving the Julian Michaels Hard Body. This 45 minutes every day. I don't know if you're supposed to do it every day, but I become obsessed with exercising. This will definitely give you the workout. It is, you're sweating by the end of it, you're burning, you're tired, but it's gross, but I love it, because that's how I know I had a really good workout. I either use this, or if I'm feeling kind of I just do some simple sit-up, squat thing-mabob that I come up with and stuff. But I love it, and it's kind of funny because I love being lazy and just staying warm, watching a movie, and then I absolutely love being active, and feels good to workout and stuff. So if you can have an in-between between being lazy and being active, I'm totally that person. Like, I don't know. And then lastly, on my favorites list, which y'all are probably gonna like scream at me for being crazy and not jumping on the bandwagon sooner, is music. Now hold on, before you're like, what, you're just now getting into music? Yes, but it's because like I've seen my friends, and there's my friends are always like, oh, I can't live without music, music's my life, or this and that. I was never one of those people. I never had like a specific artist that I was like into. Like, sure, when I was like 5, I was into Aaron Carter. Anybody remember him? And Britney Spears, when she was like popular in the thing. Like, sure, but as I got older, I didn't like care for music all that much. Like, no, I had a song that I liked and I'd listen to it and then I'd be done. But then I kind of recently heard of a thing called Spotify, which I'm sure millions of you already know. And I don't know, I love that thing. You can listen to thousands of different songs. You can create your own playlist of like specific music you like, and you can listen to just that, and I absolutely love it. Oh boy. And before you get too interested in who I listen to, I only listen to like Ariana Grande, Ed Sheeran, Sam Smith. Can we just agree that his voice is like perfection? I am obsessed with Sam Smith right now. I should put that in there too. Sam Smith, my favorite artist at the moment and stuff. But I listen to kind of mainstream music because I'm still dipping my toe in the water. I'm not all sure. If you have any recommendations, and any songs and people you like, leave them in the comments below. Let me know. I'll check them out. I can always use more music. But anyhow, that is the end of this video and all my favorites. Whew. Had quite a bit more differentality than last month. Who knew? A lot can change in a month. Let's see what March brings. Also, another thing that I was gonna say, next week I was planning on making a, sit down video like this, only I was gonna talk about, like, a certain subject or whatever. And if you would like me to do that, leave in the comments below. Also, leave in the comments what you want me to talk about. Like, I already have a couple things, but, if you have anything you want to chime in and see me talk about, leave them in the below. Or if you don't want me to see that at all, don't want me to do that at all, and you would rather me do a makeup video, like I've done, you like those, leave in the comments below what you want me to do. I'm up to anything. I make these videos to entertain you, so you just leave me some ideas, and I'll do them. I have some, but I don't know if that'll entertain you. Or we could just sit here and have me all hyped up on coffee, and I can just sit here and talk about whatever and play with my doggie and entertain you. She's so cute. Ah, she's adorable. Sorry, she was just sitting in my lap, so I was like, I took the opportunity and went for it. She's a little mama girl. She wants to be held all the time, don't you? Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you next week. Don't forget to like and comment, please. And subscribe to see more of this craziness. And like always, my social medias will be down below, so you can possibly follow more of me if you want to. If you don't, I don't blame you. That's all. But yeah, I gotta go. I'm singing. I'm bringing my dog into this. I gotta go. I'm too much. Need to go lay down, have a rest, calm down. Okay, anyway, I will see you next week. Like, comment,